good morning, everyone. I just noticed, Karen, you're in Las Vegas, watching from Las Vegas. Oh, how fun. But it depends on, I guess, the part of Las Vegas. If you're on the Strip, it's a little noisy, but lots of fun there for sure. And I'm glad to see that, we've got quite a few people here. Teresa, I'm so glad to meet you. You're in Langley. And Tika is actually not too far from you in Abbotsford. And then I used to teach at the Fine Arts School. And of course, I'm in the west end of Vancouver right now. Kelly, isn't it beautiful? Fortunately, but I love it regardless. Time to have some crafty fun, that's for sure, Kelly. And I'm just going to chit chat a little bit while I wait for everybody to arrive. We had well over 250 people yesterday on the call. So I just want to make sure that everybody's here before we go. Right now, we're just watching, and I'll start within a minute or so. But I'd love to say good morning to everybody. Good morning, Barbara, Jackie, Crystal, Town Mama, Karen, Sandy, Jenny, Rochelle from Los Angeles. And let's see, we've got Joyce and Kim and Kathy and Cheryl. I'm just scrolling back up. Good morning from Livermore. I used to live in Pleasanton, Linda. And I lived in Pleasanton while I worked for Cisco Systems in the Bay Area. So that was kind of close to where I was as well. Lots of favorite places around there for sure. Never lived in Los Angeles, but I've been to all 50 states. Morning from Livermore. Right. Melinda's here. And Ruth. Hi, Ruth. You made it. Tika did answer your question, so look for your email. And from yesterday, our three winners, two have claimed. Barbara claimed hers. And Tika, who is missing from that?
Just Claudette.
Okay. Just make sure when you know you're a winner that you email admin@betsmakes.com. That's really important. Of course, we'll do another draw tonight as well. There's Jen and Corey and Paula. Fantastic. People are flooding in now. Takes everybody a little while just to get here. And I'm so glad to have everyone here. Everybody here is so positive and really enjoys doing what we're doing. We do a lot of work behind the scenes to make this happen for you, but we love it too. So I just want to make sure everybody here is able to get to our welcome page. So Tika, maybe you can put the banner up for the welcome page just to let everybody know where I am on the screenshot here. It's HC2025 welcome. It was in your emails this morning, and I apologize to those from yesterday that had a hard time. Yesterday's video, I had to go to the main page to get the link. Okay. So just say we've got a lot of things. Kathy, I'm working on my stencil cards right now. Oh, fantastic. Good morning, Tiffany. All right, I want to talk a little bit about this today because once again, we've got the welcome pack. If you have not downloaded it, this is where it comes. It's the welcome pack. I'm sure you can see. Yes, I'm just checking to make sure you can see that. Don't forget the Facebook group. If you are not on Facebook, do not worry. You can get to everything. I've had a few people panic that they couldn't attend the summit because they had to be on Facebook. You do not need to be on Facebook. We use that as a place for people to ask questions about projects and also to post what they've made. If you are not on Facebook, you can always email admin@betsmakes.com and ask your questions that way. Just want to make sure that everybody gets the answers that they need. We've got lots of different things going on. And then, of course, down on this page, we have the Meet Your Speakers, and I will just click over there. And, of course, I'm going to get an ad right away. And I think Elena's project is first up today. Jamie, we had yesterday, and Sean yesterday, and myself yesterday. But as you can see, you can get to all of the speakers. And if you have questions for them, just remember you have the ability to connect with them through all of their links at the bottom. There's YouTube, Facebook, you can always ping them that way. So all the way down, you have all of our speakers, all of them for the 3 days. All right, so that is the speakers. Let's go back over here now. We have, of course, our sponsors, Prism Studio. We use a lot of their materials. Creative Scrapbooker magazine is no longer taking subscriptions. They have one last issue that they're going to have at the end of this year, their winter issue, and then they are closing their doors, which is unfortunate. But I look forward to their last issue. And if you want to just buy one of their issues, that would really help them as well. So go to the Creative Scrapbooker. It will be on their site. Creative Fabrica, if you haven't been there before, they have tons of resources. And I tell you, they will give you ideas like crazy. And then, of course, there are our digital kits. These are Bet's digital kits. You get 14 sheets of Tika designed digital paper, ephemera, 2 sheets of ephemera, a digi stamp or 2, and a digi die cut, plus a project. And that comes every single month, and that is $29 a year. So you get all 12 of these for $29 per year. It's a really good deal. So please support us by doing that. And then, of course, Zebra Pen, one of our favorite places for getting all kinds of pens. This is a Japanese pen company, but their pens and all of their writing implements and brushes and all kinds of things that they have are just absolutely top-notch, over-the-top quality. So well worth going there. Now, you'll notice in the presentations below, you may have to refresh your page, but day 2 presentations are now live. Day 1 is live for how much longer, Tika? The end of this, and then it.
I'm going to give everybody another hour till 9:30 before I take it down.
Okay, 9:30 Pacific time. This will be taken down. So both days are still live right now. If you don't find it live for you, then refresh your page. You can just come up and, for me, I have a little refresh button up here. I just click on refresh and then it becomes live. So your presentations will be live. Now, just a reminder of what we did yesterday. Let's see if our day 1 presentations is going to load for me today. There it is. So yesterday, of course, we did the reindeer candle wrap. That was a lot of fun. And, we take a look at how many people are viewing these, and I find it absolutely amazing. I mean, just the candle wrap alone, 1,200 people watched that video. And that's about the average for all of the videos, 1,200 people. I mean, Jamie Matthews had 1,000. It's just, I'm just blown away about it. 900 views on my tube card. And, it's just fabulous the way these things go. So those are all the things that were from yesterday. Grab the templates while you can before the day is over. Now, on day 2 presentations, I'm just going to go over to this one. Just give it a chance to load. We have all of these things that are going on today. This is fabulous. This is Elena with her poinsettia card, Jordan with her festive 3D paper ornaments, Catherine, of course, has her hug in a mug, and Christy Ann with her Christmas card with a gift card holder. Sarah has her fall paper lantern. Vanessa, fall fun. That's easy, not that easy to say. Fall fun window clings. And I love window clings. I have some of that window cling material and I haven't really used it. And then Molly Quatch has her shaker magic now. And then 3:30 again today, we have our wrap-up call. Now, I am going to go over to the planner so we can actually see these projects. Now, I'm just going to increase my magnification here. Ooh, too much. There we go. Just so we can see what's going on. So this is in your planner. Here is the poinsettia card. Maybe I can just bring it up just a little bit more so we can see it. So this is a poinsettia card. This is Jordan's 3D paper ornaments. You are going to love these. And Catherine, of course, the hot chocolate card. I love that idea. Christy Ann has her Christmas card with gift holder. She always does these amazing, cute little things. And Sarah, I love this paper lantern. It's got beautiful cutouts. You are going to love this one as well. And Vanessa has this window cling. This one says fall on it, but you could do anything you want with it. And then, of course, look at this Shaker Magic One Design 3D holiday card. So that just gives you a bit of an idea. Let me just see if I can get them all in on the screen. I think we can see most of them. Not quite. Okay, we're close. I can just scroll up a bit. You can see them all. And then, of course, our call on the 13th. So that is what is happening on day 2. So when you come back to your page here, just remember, just click on this one. It will take you to that page. And then you can go ahead and get all of these done for today. I was raised in the Deep South, eager for the window clings. Yes, Tina, they are going to be fun. To buy the All Access Pass is well worth the money. Yes, it is, because you get these, it's called ongoing access, so you can take your time getting to them. So if you're building things for December or even Thanksgiving in the States, you'll have time to go back and re-look at them. You can go back over those videos over and over again. It is only $39. And you get all 21 projects. Plus, you get a bunch of bonuses in there as well. And I don't know what those bonuses are because I'm not working in that part of it. But I know there are tons of bonuses. Tika, do you know how many bonuses there are in the All Access Pass?
9?
9. Okay.
Wow.
So we're going to say 9. So you get 9 extra things when you get in on the All Access Pass as well. It's just worth it. So when you see the link in the emails we send, just click on it. And right. So Nicole, if you don't have the income for the pass, no worries. You can get in on the draw because at 3:30 this afternoon, we're going to draw some more names. Okay. So I'm just going to see if there are any questions before we are ready to get and have another fun, crafty day, as Karen says. Love window clings. I love Elena. Yes, we all love Elena. She is fabulous. She just had her summit at the beginning of the month, and it was amazing as well, and we were in it. Good morning, enjoying the summit from Victoria. Hi, Sheila. Vanessa. Tina. Okay, I'm just looking for questions. So sad, read the Scrapbooker magazine. If you want to look at the UK paper crafting magazines, they do sell them digitally. Yes, Ruth, that is so true. The Scrapbooker magazine, I have no idea why they have shut their doors. I just know that sometimes people just want to retire, and perhaps that's the reason. I haven't found out. I've got a phone call in for them because we always advertised with them. All right. Any questions for today?
To get into the draw, you just have to be here and comment, and I take names and draw from there. So you commented, you're entered into the draw.
Yeah. So if you comment in the morning, you comment on Facebook, post on Facebook, or there in the afternoon, anywhere you've been in touch with us and made comments, you are in the draw. So everybody that's on this call right now is in the draw as long as you have made a comment, because we can't tell if you're here or not unless you even if you just say hi. That's all it needs to be.
Kathy, no, there are not any written instructions for any of the video projects because it's a video.
You can probably get, if for the video projects, no. People want you to watch their video, and we had toyed with the fact of having written instructions, but I do believe inside of YouTube, you can get a transcript. And I'm not too sure how that works when you're watching someone else's video, whether you can get their transcript or not, but you can look around for that. And we'll see what we can do as far as letting you know how to get the step-by-step. But I know you can turn on closed captioning, and I believe that is the way that you can get a transcript or step-by-step.
Tiffany, please email me and I will look into that for you.
Remember, the email is admin@vetsmakes.com. And probably because of postage. Yeah, the postage is going out, and they do mail out their magazines, and with the postal strike, and all of a sudden it's pretty tough. And the cost of goods, of course, going up. Just remember they use a specialty paper, and that specialty paper in the magazine, it's a special high quality paper. If that price went way up, then they're not making any money on their subscriptions, and that becomes a tough thing to do as well. All right, Deborah, good morning, everyone. Happy to be here. Paula, that's good to know. Okay, any questions from anyone? Not at this time. Well, let's go through this one more time. Elena's poinsettia card, Jordan's festive 3D paper ornaments, Catherine's hug in a mug, Kathy Ann Christmas card with gift card holder, Sarah's fall paper lantern, and Vanessa's fall fun window clings, and Molly's shaker magic. I want to see what you make today. This is going to be a lot of fun, and I will see everybody at 3:30. Any last words, Tika?
No, I'm just going to answer a question. Jen, templates are all right beside the video, as you can see.
Right here.
Page there it says get the template. All of our freebies are there. And
all
that's
your
everything.
Okay. Okay, everyone, have a great crafting morning and afternoon, and we'll see you at 3:30 this afternoon.
Bye
everyone.